Do you like my hoodie? Everything looks like it's in reverse, but it says, "Not today, Satan." I'm gonna smash some shoulders, some lower back, and possibly arms. Alright, I got the heater on. It's nice and toasty in here. So, we're just gonna have a good time. Join in if you feel so inclined. I'm gonna start with some shoulder press. Gonna warm up with some lightweight, like we talked about. Always start light, right? And then I'm gonna go straight up to the 90s from there. Not as a superset, but I wanna have as little BS in between these two sets as possible. So I'm gonna do the lightweight first, 15s, 20s, or something like that, and then go straight up to the 90s. All right. Nice little warm up, right? Straight to the 90s now. Oh, damn. Ready. Let's go. I can feel my heart pumping. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Get it up there. Four reps of the 90s. I think I did 5 before in the past. I'm gonna continue with some 70s. Yeah. The good 70s. Damn. The right arm went up, but the left arm didn't want to. Thanks, appreciate that. Alien spaceship. I was just watching ABL too. He's still on. Yeah. Thanks for dropping by, man. I was saying earlier, I'm just gonna do some shoulders, some lower back, and possibly arms. Whew. Yeah. Come over here a little bit. Yes, sir. You calling ABL tonight? Yeah. All right. There you go. I'll definitely check it out and rewind it back. Just gonna grab some water real quick. Good stuff right here. Always have some good water. Yeah. It's the Alien Spaceship Show in the house. Alright. Next, what I'm gonna do some lateral raises with the cables behind the back. Unilaterally. That's one at a time. Oh yeah. Are you ready, Alien Spaceship? Remember, unilaterally. Do you like my shirt? And with the cable and behind the back, it's supposed to be better for your rotator cuff. From what I heard, are you into comics at all? Just curious. I know the symbiote came from outer space. You might know about that. Yeah, man, Venom is my guy. Venom is my guy. I do feel a burn. Big burn. And behind the neck was always more difficult. Behind the back, I mean. Oh yeah. Venom is my guy, bro. I've been on Venom since free lunch. I've been on Venom since I was a young youth. 1990s. Spider-Man the Animated Series. Fox Kids. That Venom saga was my stuff. Then later I found it at Best Buy on DVD. '07. Oh yeah, I had so many Venom toys when I was a kid. I mean, I had more Batman than anything. Batman, Power Rangers, Gargoyles, Street Sharks, Spider-Man. Best believe I had some Venom. Yep, Best Buy was the place to get movies. Now everything's digital. What a shame. Oh yeah. You know about that Power Rangers. They don't know nothing about that Power Rangers. My nephew is 4, and he loves him some Power Rangers. He loves them. He loves Power Rangers more now than we did back then. I got him the Time Force DVD collection for his birthday or Christmas, one of them. And he just keeps replaying the same disc. He's 4. He doesn't know. And he sings the song and everything. Oh, yeah. Fox Kids. Hell, X-Men. All that stuff. I'm going to do one more set of each. Yeah. I'll be here for a while if you want to call ABL. Because you didn't call on Wednesday. So many new callers now, it seems. Oh, right. I didn't think you did. I was at work. I usually listen when I'm at work. Whereas today I had off. Always interesting topics. A lot of new callers. He's popular, that's for sure. He earned it though. That dude is super smart. He earned it. I like when he does his little African accent. They were at the corner. What is this A? What is this A? Where is the plus? He said, that's how my parents were. Like African parents. Where is the plus? He said, if you got an A on his report card, his mom would look at that stuff crazy. Where's the plus? Yeah, ABL's funny, man. He's funny in his own technical way. Yeah. I like when he says, this guy, and when he says, sir, excuse me, sir. He is funny, man. Have a good night, sir. Yeah, I heard you say that. He taught you how to stream. I just do the little YouTube app. Yep, that's what he says. Sir. Sir. Ivan doesn't want to answer his questions. Or he'll just make a blanket statement and then not back up his claim. And ABL's like, sir, I asked you. That dude is something else. Yeah, Ivan. Isn't that the bad guy in Rocky IV? Ivan Drago. Let me get some water real quick. Yeah, that was Dolph Lundgren. Ivan Drago. It's always good when there's comedy. Because normally politics is either boring or it's depressing, like the news. But people like ABL, they make that stuff fun and exciting. You know. All right, so before I do lower back, I'm going to do some crunches here in between on the bench. That's right, laughter is the best medicine. And your mindset is the best vaccine. You know. A few days ago, I did 100 of these. Not at once. I got some Obi Trice stuck in my head. So I lay down flat, use my hands to hold my body in place. Try to put my feet together a little bit. I'm gonna do the first 10 by itself, because if I do more than that, my stomach wants to cramp up. So that's like a warm-up set. But these I write down in my notebook so I know the count, because I like to get past 100 of these. So stay tuned for 100 reps. Yeah. We talked about how the news and politics can be fun now, right? Well, the gym can be fun too if you make it fun. Or maybe I shouldn't use the word fun, but entertaining. Okay, I did 10. Yeah. Listen to your body. If I feel myself about to cramp, I'll stop and then do some more later. Because stomach cramps, that's like my kryptonite. Then I gotta put everything on pause and just stretch that stuff out. I think I'm good though. That time I did 12. So from now on, I'm going to do more than 10 reps and possibly more than 12 reps. So 10 should be the bare minimum. You feel me? Yes. My neck is still sore from a week ago when I was doing squats. So whenever I do squats, normally I actually go to a gym because the squat rack goes higher. My squat rack, which this isn't really a squat rack, it's a bench, with the top knob for my bench is too short. So when I did try to squat with it, it's like I have to get super underneath it, but I'm too tall. So I think that's what messed my neck up. So if you see me doing this, it's like the muscle's still sore. You feel me? So if I squat again, it'll just be at the gym, the YMCA. There won't be a tripod though, but it's all good. Just let you know so y'all won't think I'm not hitting legs. All right, round 3. 22. We got no time to waste. That's a good rep range. 22 reps. That's like my magic number. The more reps I do, the sooner I'll get to 100. What I will do though, I'm gonna get closer to my core so y'all can see what's going on. Yeah. Gotta get that core right. Get that core right. And drink water, dang it. I see so many people with these sports drinks and this vitamin water and protein shakes and this and that and supplements and everything else, which is fine, but make sure you're drinking water on the regular. You feel me? Please drink water. I know a guy who told me, man, water's boring, man. Water just doesn't do it for me. I'm like, bro, you would be in better shape if you drink water than if you don't drink water. You know, he's a soda guy. Shout out to you. But he kind of cut the soda out now, and he's seeing the results. And I'm not training this person. He's just a friend slash coworker of mine. I'm like, yeah, man, soda ain't helping you. Soda is not helping. Unless it's caffeine free, of course. All right. Focus on the core. Feel it. Create that vacuum in your stomach. Woo! That good vacuum. Ah. That's 16 more. I'll take 16. Oh, man. So I got 50. Halfway there. In between, I think I'm gonna do some good mornings. Give my core a little break. Yeah. Which I kind of call these back crunches. Crunches for your back. I'll let it roll down my shoulders a little bit. That was 15 or 16. I lost count. Movements that are not compound, you don't really need to keep the count per se. Those behind the back cable flies felt good though. I got a burn almost immediately. That was good though. Let's see. Good mornings. All right, back on the core. And always have some more water on deck. Always have some more water behind you. Where's that vacuum? Robbie Robinson. Come on! Yes! Yeah! Keep going. That's 30 more. 20 to go. And if you need to pause in between, that's fine too. Is that who I think it is? Why, hello, it's Terry. Yeah, you will. All you need is a set of dumbbells and some type of bench, and you'll be all right. That's right. Terry says she'll train with me. That's right. It's 2025 now, and we're making our bodies great again. I was telling Alien Spaceship, I try to create that vacuum in my stomach. That way when I do lift my legs up, it just stays like that. Gotta create that vacuum. Me and Alien Spaceship, we were talking about Venom earlier, since he's all into space and whatnot. So, if you're just tuning in, I'm doing these crunches to 100 plus reps. And they're not actually crunches, but they're some type of core work. I call them laying down leg raises or something like that. You know, every exercise has a technical name now. I can't keep track of it. All right. Last set of these. Oh yeah, Terry. I got that job with the photographer. So your boy is a model now. Can you believe it? We had a meeting earlier and it went well. It went swell. So I'm just spending some time in here to get myself right. We might be meeting on Monday for a photo shoot. So that's the big news. That's right, your boy got the job. Pretty fun stuff. Well, then I found out the photographer, the lady who was interviewing me, she's my homie's sister. Like one of my closest homies, one of my best friends. That's his sister. I'm like, what the heck? It's a small world. The world is way too small. Because she kept saying, you remind me of my brother. You talk and act just like my brother. And I told her, I got a buddy who they keep saying that about me and him. And we put two and two together. I'm like, get the out of here. Like, I know your whole family, son. I know her brother. I know her other big brother. I know the other sister. I know the nephew. I told her I was at your granddad's funeral. You feel me? So, I pretty much got that gig instantly, which I was going to get it anyway, but the chemistry we had with our families, that certainly helped. So, yeah. I'll probably share those pictures on YouTube, so you'll see them at some point, but let's get this last set in. Oh, and Nero can work out with you, Terry. Well, he'll probably distract you, though. You know how cats are. If you're doing this, your cat, he'll climb across your stomach. Yeah. His tail be swinging in your face. Funny stuff. You gotta love cats, though. That was more than 30, I think. When you get so excited, the count just goes out the window. Ooh. As long as I do over 100, I'm cool. You gotta think. Think about Goku and Vegeta. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think about the Z fighters. Yeah. I say we get some more water, shall we? By we, I mean you too. Y'all better drink some gosh dang water. Y'all better just drink it. They drink everything but water. Water's boring. Water's not fun. What? Last I checked, what you drink isn't supposed to be something fun. Know what I mean? Unless if it's alcohol. Now, alcohol might be fun, but you're not going to make any gains. And I'll drink a Gatorade too. Okay, I'm a hypocrite. I went against my word. I'm going to drink some Gatorade too now. But I'm going to still back it up with some water, I promise. Gatorade just gets the body going. And this is the Frost Glacier Freeze. Refreshing. That's the perfect word to describe it. Refreshing. But I only do drink Gatorade when I'm in the gym. So, in my defense now. You don't like Gatorade? What? It's the Frost one. Terry said yuck. How do you say yuck to the blue Gatorade? And this is the light blue one, not the dark one. Tastes like some good medicine. Yeah. All right. I couldn't get through tonight. Why not? You said you can't eat it. You mean you can't drink it? It's blue because that's a good question for RFK Jr. Why is it blue? I'm going to do some rear delts with these cables since we did the laterals earlier. This machine is super comfortable. I'm gonna start with 20 pounds. All right. I like to squeeze and tighten that muscle up back there. Ooh. Pretend you're trying to backhand somebody. Like, get off me. Like Quali said, back up off of me. Back up off of me. I kind of made this one of my favorite exercises. I just love that pull. I love that squeeze. And mostly the static hold. Ooh, that static hold feels oh so good. I can feel bumps growing in my back. Like there's a bag of popcorn back there. Yeah. And it's getting heated up. Woo! I feel it. Ooh. Pull the cables towards your face. Like you're gonna dang near decapitate yourself. Mm. Ooh. Ah. Woo. I'm trying to inspire you, Jiro, out here. Y'all don't know nothing about you, Jiro. Speaking of back double bicep, I say we hit some biceps while we're here. I don't know how this happens, but when I do stuff in the gym, it doesn't matter the muscle group, but it's like those exercises affect the whole rest of my body. So it's like I can see gains in areas that I didn't even work yet, but that's the proof that your whole body kind of works together to achieve one goal. So I just hit rear delts, we hit core, we hit good mornings, that's your back, and I did some shoulders and some side shoulders. But it looks like I freaking hit chest and biceps and everything. Let's check out the core. We'll do more of that when I'm finished with my arms. Arms! Let's come back over here, shall we? Yeah. Arms, arms, arms. Decisions. Decisions. I'm gonna start I got my motorcycle back. I'm gonna start with my barbell, doing the bicep curls. Keep your elbows as close to your side as possible, right? And just this is the fun part. Like I said before, this is like recess. I'm gonna warm up with the squiggly bar real quick first. Just a little warm up. That bar is like 17 and a half pounds. Okay. Now for the fun part. Curl. 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 I feel it in my forearm. Woo. This barbell is my friend. You got a friend in me. Need Gatorade. I got the good notebook with me, but I'll write it all down later. Yeah, there's the biceps. There they go. I think I'm gonna have fun with this modeling thing. Oh, I think it's gonna be all kinds of fun. And the photographer, she was showing me all these pictures from other clients or of other clients. I want to look like Sergio Oliva. Y'all know who Sergio Oliva is? He's the one on Baki the Grappler who they made Olivia Biscuit. They made Olivia Biscuit off of him. I can see striations. I can see striations. I would like to do some curls with some dumbbells though too. I think I'm gonna hit it with the 25s. That sounds reasonable. Look who's in the background. DJ on Paul. Adonis achievement unlocked. Is that Adonis Creed, buddy? You know, people tell me I look like Michael B. Jordan. I'm like, no, I don't. We don't all look alike, people. I've had people say I look like Will Smith, Michael B. Jordan, Michael Jai White, Kevin Garnett. Not Kevin Garnett. Who's the other one? The one on the Raptors. He was like a slam dunk champion. What was his name? Kevin. I can't remember, but. Oh, Vince Carter. Yeah, they said in high school I looked like Vince Carter. I'm like, I don't look like no mother-loving Vince Carter. I was going to say that. I think you look like Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy, not even close. Well, we do have a gap. Yeah, I've heard it all, man. And there's more than that, I just can't remember. I went from being, what did I just say? Vince Carter to Michael Jai White. Ridiculous. All right. Is that who I think it is? Is that who I think it is? Yeah! My boy is here. Yeah! It's Limit Breaker Joseph. I can make gains now. I can make real gains. That's how the gym be, man. When you see a fellow brother who inspires you, you be like, man, if he can do it, I can do it. If he can make gains, I can make gains. Yeah. Yeah. Go back to regular. Yeah. Yeah. Turns the arms to jelly. If you just tuned in, Limit Breaker Joseph, your boy is gonna be a model, man. Your boy might find his way on a magazine cover someday. It's possible. I had an interview earlier with this lady who's a photographer. She said her manager couldn't make it, but she still wants to meet me. But we had a nice little discussion, and she explained how one thing can lead to another. So your boy might go beyond YouTube, my boy. Yeah, and the meeting was just today. Yep. Did you hear your shout out? I shouted you out, right? Didn't I? Yeah, I did. Today I ate some chicken. Not a lot of chicken, just a wing and a leg. And I ate some fish. That was about 2 hours ago. Before that, I ate something else. Oh, some leftovers from last night, which was some pork and a stuffed pepper. And then I ate something else in between. I can't remember. Shows my memory. I can't even remember what I ate today. But yeah, man. I think I'm going to do some more good mornings just to be sure that I got it in right. Yeah. Yeah, I hit core, I hit these, I hit shoulders with the cable behind the back. I did some sitting press up to the 90s, and I did some rear delts with the cables. And now I just did curls. You gotta keep your whole body strong. That includes your lower back, your core. You can't treat your muscle groups like a redheaded stepchild. You can't do that. You gotta show love to each muscle group. I call these reverse crunches, kinda. Or at least the machine, that's what I call that machine. And I'll hit triceps tomorrow. Yeah. And then the photographer, she asked me, where do you work out? I said, in the garage. She's like, the garage? What gym is that? I said, no, my actual garage. She's like, what? You have a home gym? I was like, yeah. I told her, you can see it if you want. So she might swing by and check the gym out. Because this gym is the place to be. Like in the summertime, my friends, we come in here more than we go inside half the time. Especially if it's a nice day out. We'll bring some tasty beverages out here. Let the garage door open. We have a good time out here. There's a couch, a refrigerator. That's why I love summers, man. You get to spend time outside. You can ride the bicycle or do anything. Walk around shirtless. Summers are my jam. Show love to that lower back. The barbell is my friend. The barbell has been, and will always be my friend. All right. Limit Breaker Joseph or anybody else, do you have any questions for me before I sign off for the day? I think that was productive, don't you? I think we got it in. And look, it only took 1 hour. 1 hour. That's what I've been trying to tell y'all for all this time. Like, you don't have to spend a whole day in the gym, man. That took me 1 good hour. And I was talking in between. Looking absolute beast. Thank you. I'm trying to get like Optimus Primal. You remember Beast Wars? That was the guy. Nah, the lighting's all wrong. Here, let's see. You gotta get that lighting right when you do your poses, man. "20-minute walk, 3 miles per hour." Okay. Yeah, it sounds good to me. You're being productive, aren't you? 20-minute walk. Yeah. And it depends on you how fast you're walking. Yeah. 3 miles per hour. That's not bad. That's not bad. I also am doing 10-minute strength training. Right on. Good, man. Good. I like that Arnold pose. The one when he leans forward. And then you got that. That's right, Tar Baby Yoda. We just made gains. Hey, Tar Baby Yoda, I got that job as a model. So that's what I was telling them guys earlier. I'm just making sure I look right. And another thing the photographer told me, she said a lot of people in the town we live in, and a lot of people in general, they just don't go to the gym, man. And she wants models who look fit. She wants people who go to the gym. But she can't find any because they're so hard to find. We're like a dime a dozen. So when she met me, it was like I was right up her alley. So my friend basically put me in the right place at the right time. Tell us about the job. I'll probably talk about it in a video. I haven't done the job yet. We're probably not going to get together till Monday because we get President's Day off. But yeah, she black. She black. Yeah. But gym goers are so few in numbers. She said, I don't want to be having no non-healthy looking people in my stuff. Limit breaker Joseph. Going to the gym is one thing, but actually looking lean is another thing. Yeah, that's a good point. That's the misconception of it all. It's like they think if they go to the gym, they'll look like Superman. No, man, because you gotta train like Superman. You feel me? You can't just go in there and throw a bunch of weights around and expect the right results. Because stuff goes into that. How many reps you're doing, how many sets you might potentially be doing, how much rest in between, what are you eating when you're at home, are you getting enough rest, are you dieting, are you drinking water, are you doing static holds, are you resting in between workouts as far as are you taking breaks in between days? Are you letting your muscle groups recuperate? Or are you just smashing the same muscle group every day? You feel me? So you ain't gonna look like Superman right off the bat. Yeah, you get it, reps for ripped. And I did that earlier. You can rewind it. Everything I did, except for the overhead shoulder press. The overhead shoulder press, I did 4 reps with the 90s, sitting down. And then I think I did like 9 of the 70s. That's a compound movement, right? But everything else I did with the cables, the curls, the core work, the crunches, all that, I did sets of 10, 12, 15, 20, whatever reps. So yeah, reps for ripped. You said it, Tar Baby Yoda. See, you know some stuff. Tar Baby Yoda knows what he's talking about. Don't do it, Greggatron. If she's trying to get you, get out of here. I'm not gonna read that on the internet. Yeah, I am ripping up. Thanks. Once you get ripped up, man, it feels good. I understand it now. This is my second rest day. I am fighting to not exercise. Yeah, that sucks. When you want to train, but you know you shouldn't because you need that proper rest. Yeah, I know what you mean. That's that's interesting. What I've been doing lately, I work Monday through Friday. So lately I haven't even trained during the week, but I'll train today and then I'll train Sunday. But these 2 days back to back, I hit every muscle group within these 2 days. And now we have Monday off. I might do something on Monday possibly. But if I do, I might just do core. Like, let's say on a Wednesday or a Tuesday or a Monday, if I don't do anything as far as lifting goes, I'll just hit my core, right? But definitely on the weekends, I hit the main muscle groups. Because during the week, I work a physical job and I might not be able to do all that. So it's okay to have 2 days on or 3 days on and 4 or 5 days off. Because you're still getting the same time, man. You're just doing it different days. As long as your rest adds up to the proper amount of rest needed, you're good. It could be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or it could be Saturday, Sunday, Monday. But make sure you take the rest of those 4 days or whatever you're doing to rest. And it also depends on your job. Like, let's say you work at a desk. You're not working a physical job. Therefore, when you are in the gym, you can do more. Whereas if, let's say you bang a sledgehammer for a living, well, now you need to be more conservative with how you work out. You need to be smarter about it because you might be out in the heat or anything. So it depends on what you do for work, in my opinion. But if you're an accountant somewhere, you do payroll, you got more than enough time to hit the gym. Yeah. And one of the things the photographer asked me was, well, how come you're not doing bodybuilding seriously? And I told her, well, because it would take the fun out of it. If I did it seriously, I'd have to eat a crap ton of food. I would have to diet a certain way. I would need a trainer. I would probably be on the needle and all this stuff that I don't want to be involved in. I like to work out for fun. You feel me? But when you do it as a job, in my opinion, it takes the fun out of it. So I don't mind modeling because that's still fun, right? But bodybuilding, I'm sure they have fun too, but I'm not eating 1 cow a week. I'm just not doing that. You feel me? But any more questions? Good sleep is the main thing. That's right. Then everything else falls in place. Yeah, it's 3 categories: training, rest, and diet. So all 3 of those things have to be on point. If you're training and you're eating good food, but you're not getting any rest, that's counterproductive. You got to have all 3. It's like kids in school. The kids have to be wanting to go to school. The parents have to teach the kid. Yeah, the parents have to keep the kids on track, and the teachers have to teach the kids. You need all 3, or else it's not going to work. Diet, training, and rest. Take one out, and it's not going to work. All right. I think we're good. Tar Baby Yoda, good to see you. Limit Breaker Joseph, always good to see you. Terry Strange, good to see you. DJ on Paw, ha ha ha. Just kidding, Mr. Tron. What did he say? Terry said I look like Wesley Snipes. Nice try, Terry. I was going to say, oh, Eddie Murphy, that, yeah. Nice try, DJ on Paw. Nice try, Terry. You guys are just naming every black actor you can think of. Like, at least make it somewhat close. Like when they said Michael B. Jordan and who's the other one? Michael Jai White, which that's not even close either, but Eddie Murphy and whoever y'all just said. Wesley Snipes, like, that's not even close. Yeah, man. Have a good night, and I'll talk to y'all later.